Hello guys, I have something really exciting to share with you. I'm sure I don't want to hear crazy stories Chris Colfer for an hour 5 minutes, so I'm just gonna say I had the best moment of my life and the biggest dream, which was the biggest dream for a while. Like, I've been waiting for it to happen for 4 years. It finally happened. So I'm just gonna tell you about my experience with this live chat and stuff. So an hour before that, like an hour before the start of the live chat, I was super ready. I was shaking all over, but I was put together, and I was waiting for the chat. So I was like, yeah, I can do it, I have to be first, I have to be. I was getting ready for 3 days. I wrote what I want to say down in case I, freak out if I get everything. It's right here. And I needed some reassurance from my friends, so I tweeted everyone, like, I said to them, I want to do it, but I don't know how much of a chance I actually have. And they were all like, yes, you should definitely do it, like, you lose nothing, just go and try it. But the chances are pretty slim, so, hope for nothing, do everything, so something like that. And I was like, yeah, thank you for encouraging me. One of these people was actually Barb, who is half Chris. She's amazing, but she actually messaged me like, Daria, you can do this! After that, so yeah, I thank you. When there was just 1 minute left, I asked my mom to come sit with me because I couldn't stand the pressure. I was really stressed out. I've been like on jitters for the last 3 days before that, since I knew that there will be chat with Chris Colfer. Literally #1 person in the list of people I want to meet the most and just say thank you. If this video somehow comes to him, thank you Chris so much. I'm so grateful for you. I'm so bad at words, but you're just incredible, and I bet you hear it every day, but you're a genius and you're so humble, and I'm really grateful that I got the chance to have you to acknowledge my existence somehow. Thank you. Then the countdown came to the end and it said Chris will be here soon. I started clicking the video button like crazy, and the first time it worked to actually click on it, it said that my request was denied, and I was like, what? I was so crushed. But the second time it actually worked, and a small window of me came out and a messaging window popped up, and it said, hello, we're producers of Spreecast, what's your question? And my hands were shaking so hard, I was so freaked out, but I looked very calm, and I typed, it's blah blah blah, and smiley face. I was holding my breath, and they were like, oh, it's a great question. And I was like, oh my god, there is a possibility I might be talking to Chris soon. They wrote another question, check your microphone, and I checked my microphone and said it's working, it's okay, thank you. And then there was Chris. He was answering the first written questions that were below the video, him. And then he was like, oh, we have a first video question. And then I saw myself, I was so shocked, like I wasn't expecting to be the first one. And yeah, you just actually can't see what happens next.
Oh, we have a video. Woohoo, our first video for CC360 2014.
Oh, hi, my name is Daria. I'm from Russia, so please excuse my accent.
Hi, Daria. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
Good, good. Thanks. Nice to meet you. What's your question?
My question is, how long did it take you to figure out the characters' voices for audiobook?
Oh, good question. It didn't take me too long to figure out the voices for the audiobook because the voices were so in my head from the beginning. But the audiobooks are probably the toughest thing I've ever had to do ever, because you literally, you go into a booth for 8 hours a day and you do nothing but read. You just sit there and you read, and there's different accents and different pitches, and at a certain point you just become high because you've been reading so much. So finding the voices wasn't too hard. I think just overall doing the audiobooks is always very, very challenging, but people seem to love them so much that I have to keep doing them. So thank you so much for your question. Nice to meet you.
Thank you for playing. Thank you. Bye.
Oh, cool.
And actually after that, from my point of view, my video turned off and I was like, yes, I was like, I wasn't thinking, my brain just turned off the moment I saw Chris and me in the same, you know, open window, and it turned out from his side, he actually saw like 3-5 seconds, maybe even less, of my freak out. Like, I put my headphones out and threw them at my computer, turned around and was like, ah! It's all he heard, but oh my god, it's so embarrassing. Daria was doing so well, but they did it, and how I showed you right now is how I saw it and how it is everywhere online. So my embarrassment is only on Chris Colfer's memory and maybe some of my family members, I don't know, but god, Daria was doing so well. But everybody said it was super cute, that everyone was amazed how can I keep calm when I'm talking to Chris Colfer. And oh my god, he said hi Daria, it's like my favorite thing in the world when people say my name. It's creepy, isn't it? But I just love it so much. So I want to say thank you to everybody for supporting me to this, for putting my spirits up after that even more when it already been. So, and for not sending me any hate, because I know people tend to do it when someone's dreams just come true. Thank you so much, and thank you for being there for me after that, because I was totally freaked out. I want to say a huge thank you to the Spreecast producers, to Alla Plotkin, and of course to Christopher Colfer himself for making me feel the most special girl in the world, and I still feel it's the best feeling in the world. I'm just thank you so much to everyone, and thank you for watching this video. Goodbye. God, I have to watch that live stream to actually edit my video. How am I going to do it? Oh my god, I'm going to cry. I got like maybe 5 hours of sleep or even less, and I was just another girl.